Calm down.
Classic.
Classic. Make sure you flask or be fine.
Make sure you classic.
Our war cry.
Actually, shit, can you take it back? I guess so, please.
My cause, please.
Bubbles out. Watch it, man.
Alright, grabbing.
Ryan, let me keep it.
Oh.
There you go now.
I'm not gonna be able to soak those.
I can get one.
Spawning.
I got one.
Someone get those. We pushed her. We pushed her. Don't get it. Cool down. Healers have to help as well.
In the middle, right?
Yeah.
Marking.
It's gonna be a bash coming in. I need jet on it.
I'm at the far one.
Folks,
Oh shit!
we had some really far out there.
Only two left.
You take it back. I was just trying to drop bash and see.
Sure.
Curious, when are we lost in? Second turn.
We're about 5% off. That's not as bad as I thought for our first go.
We'll do one more bash and then a bubble, so I'll keep them for a little bit.
Okay, I'll grab some bubbles.
I grab one mummy.
Okay, coming from the back.
You don't have to soak it like instantaneously. You can let it chill.
Slow, slow. Okay, go ahead and wipe it. So 19 million on the second. About 5% off. Would have had lust when the shield went down. We needed this to be the last rippling. But then again, we had a lot of people like 4 people dead. She would have been about. Yeah, we would have had to done a shitload of kiting there. But again, about 5%. You got to make up 5% during the burn phase.
Releasing.
Oh, I thought she was there. Alright, yep. Probably. Alright, and there you go, bye. Yeah, naturally, anything we can do to improve the DPS, I know not popping your cooldown early or whatever. try to get one 7 people under 32,000. Like, there were two of them were really close. But gotta pump those numbers, kids. Pump them. First, what was the time? What was the time on the first shield? Was it where we needed it to be? It seemed like it was really close.
It could have been a little bit faster, because I ended up having to take all the bubbles. I didn't feel comfortable with not taking it.
104. That's fine. And yeah, you just don't have to grab those bubbles. Like that last two, like the boss could have been ran like 2 feet forward.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll try to call out my boss. Alright, so you guys have seen it?
I guess that's true. Discord private guild chat, like that's the burn phase. DPS.
Can we reset those right quick? I actually popped the stealth pod. I got 5 minutes.
Everybody else.
Need
It's the second poll. I think we can do it. Yeah. Everybody else is.
Will it reset? Once
Oh.
reset?
No. I
Yeah,
don't
burn.
think so.
Yeah, burn DPS looked pretty good. Naturally, like I said, we're about 5% off. So if there's anything we can do to increase those bottom couple, I understand
Yeah.
he didn't have his cooldowns in squad. Those two are totally understandable.
I'm doing 4K this fight.
No, personally, I fucked up.
Our burn peaks.
Has it been hanging out with those other male mouses?
Jesus. I said our peak was like 977k.
Yeah, world name. Why don't we use world name?
Bro,
Yeah, world name. I was
We're not using world main.
Yeah,
It's
gang
not-
plan to
it's
clear
not
comms.
good for the vast majority of DPS.
Go ahead, Dorsey.
oh, we're good. Do it again.
Sorry, that was
Alright, let's go.
I'll let you hang on to it for a minute.
The bash and bubble.
Let me grab the first couple. Don't pull off the DPS.
Oh, god damn it. Good one.
I'm about to hit her. Archiveness.
Get away from that big one.
Trying.
Rounds.
Yeah, let's go.
Folks.
Points in blaming you did not know.
Last two, go get them.
3, one by the door. Yeah, red, yellow.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Damn, you stuttered.
Wrap it up. We have a win. No release. Yeah, come back.
So the first set of bubbles, let Supa handle it, all of them, because that first wave of bubbles, like, you know, there's no reason for you guys to take Nexus damage. I have a fuck ton of magic resistance and prevention.
Yes.
Right, don't pull off the loss. Just let me handle that, because my DPS is by far the lowest. It makes logical sense.
Oh, god. I did go up to
No worries. I'm just suggesting don't worry about the first set, because it's extra damage you don't need to worry about, since I have a fuck ton of shielding, extra healing, like, it just makes it easier for the healers if I grab that first set.
The only thing, naturally, this is going to happen to an extent, but again, I think people are running way too much. Losing a lot of DPS during the burn phase when people are running to blow up the Azurite, or the Coral. We just need that to be quicker. Get your spot stopped, less running, more DPS uptime. Like the people that don't have it on your head, your DPS, and don't even move. Wait until the Coral, the shit spawns, then go get it. I see a lot of movement when you don't need to be doing it. And again, we try to get the ones closest to her first. It's fine if we pop a bunch of them and they're all close, and that's fine. But don't run to goddamn Africa just to get one pop. But again, 5%. We did lose a tank. Things got a little fucky there. I feel like if everything would have been perfect, it might have been 59, possibly 58. And so we're about 4 to 5% off still. So we're close. We're close. We just gotta clean that up. We can hit 55. We can make the next shield phase go really smooth.
다섯, 넷, 셋, 둘, 하나.
Bubbles.
Take these.
Tighter. Never mind, we're good. Yep. That was good, guys. Cool down, go. Oh. Oh. It's out quick.
넷, 셋, 둘, 하나.
We're gonna miss on far side. Still 5%. We're still missing coral.
You gotta take this first one here and then take it.
I'll suck a few of those.
Pop them so close together. No reason to.
That one was my bad.
They take forever to get the boss.
I was mostly concerned about the big one, but yeah. Alright, everyone needs to soak this.
I had to.
What?
Yep, no release.
Fuck yeah.
I was not happy with my pull. Oh, I didn't get either.
No, we got one of them. You were tied with me, and I was trying to run with you to get the one you were going for, but I couldn't run fast enough to achieve what you were trying to do.
Was there a rage on it?
No, but when you were turning the
Yeah, I just looked in front of it.
we'll make one slight adjustment. All rage, you should probably let me tank it first and do what we did on my second wave.
Right.
Red tank first, smash, and then from there you can take two, and we'll just alternate like that.
You're
Other
gonna
than that,
start my fat deeps.
okay. I mean, I'll taunt it,
That works.
attack it, just keep taunting it if I need to. But I think by that time he'll smash on.
You turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie.
All right, we'll give this a couple more, one or two more stabs. We'll see. I still see some errors that if we can fix, we might still be able to do it, which is the only reason I'm giving it one or two more. Some people aren't popping their cooldowns right during the burn phase like they're supposed to. They're waiting for some reason. Don't do that. As soon as we get that shield down, you pop your cooldowns and go absolutely balls to the wall for the boss. There's no reason to hold it. You're not going to help us if you hold it. Pop it for the burn. We have to get her to 55. We're getting her to 69. That you gotta pop it. And yeah, Super Soak's first wave of bubbles. So
Damn, so we're not even close.
what?
69 to 55.
No, we're getting her to 60. We're 5% off.
Follow me down. There's no
Just that everyone
one
needs to be
around.
blowing their cooldowns at the right time, which is during burn phase, not shield phase. I mean, there's very select few people that need to be burning it during shield phase.
It's only 2 people.
Right.
Yeah, 2 people. So when she goes impossible, and then Coral starts getting blown up, and you have to and she's actually taking. That's when everybody needs
She
to pop
turns
off.
blue. Like she glows blue.
Yeah, so make sure you guys all pop your shit. Possibly.
How much are we actually beating the first shield by?
We're getting right on the marker, like a minute and 3 seconds, a minute and 4 seconds. So we're getting it right where we need to pop it, and then the burn. So I like as long as they move, and Super can maybe take 1 or 2 less stacks, we'll be good on the first shield. Second shield or first burn though, it's going a little slow. So don't move so much. 78,000 times. Only pop the corals near the boss. Only see 3 near the boss, and there's like 4 behind her. Who fucking cares? Get the 3 near her. We'll get the other 4 on the next one. Maximize DPS. Less movement, more movement. Alright.
I know. I guess I must have turned too early. Fuck you.
Bubbles. Okay. So like, when the boss is like 5 million left on her shield, you guys can start moving. I know she stops, but what I noticed is sometimes you guys don't even start moving her till those bubbles are really close. And that goes with our other strat as well. Move her in advance. We got you. Like you don't need to worry about it. We have a huge amount of room left.
You got it, boss.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll do it. Sorry, I'm not used to tanking it.
That shit was a lot slower. That was like 114.
I'll give you a time.
It's a trade in my Azurite gear.
Oh, you're at it,
jumping.
I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say, eh? To say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm. Now we will go back home today, eh? Until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, eh? It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna
Go.
take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
Why do I see Guardians being fought back here?
I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words you say, eh? To say the words you remember.
Alright, or she's good there. She's good there. Let him hit.
Red stay.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but this feels like letting go and become so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down the walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do I?
One next to the boss.
Love the touch but never love the feeling. Why do I, baby? Why do I
Oh.
love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Well, I saw two Guardians pop at the beginning from ranged.
Yeah, squad and swords.
Okay. I couldn't tell who they were. I just saw them in ranged.
I mean, just wipe it. Yeah.
Yeah, stop.
You gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why
Okay, so we're gonna go back to our old strat now. We just wanted to give it a whirl. Like maybe if we had more time and we were just starting on a fight, we could continue working on that because we're like 5-6% off. But not the end of the world. But one thing, even with Hannie going back to tank, we noticed that you know, we don't need nearly as many people popping their cooldowns at the beginning. What we just did proved that. We did have one extra DPS and Hannie was doing pretty solid numbers, but I feel like let's so we'll have Squad, Dorsey, and Meg be our 3 cooldown poppers at the beginning, and then we'll see how that looks. I think that'll be fine. That'll might bounce out enough. We'll just see how it looks. Worst case scenario, we'll add someone else. But if we could go with less cooldown pops at the beginning and more during the burn, we'll get lower, sub maybe around 62, 63%, which will be really amazing going into the second burn phase. So let's just see how it looks. We've proved we got the DPS to push where we need it, so. So, you know, a pep talk tonight while we're waiting on chicken. I know it sucks. I know we haven't killed the boss yet. We're at like 84 attempts. Totally get it. You know, tough boss. Everyone understands that. Look at the positives of this week. We have improved. DPS has gone up. We are getting farther than we ever have. We're right there. One of my friends' guilds is at like 160 wipes, and they're still 2%, 3% on the boss. So, I mean, like, we're making good headway. We're doing pretty well. So, just, you know, stay positive, guys. We can easily get this. One good transition where we don't have 1 to 2 deaths, which we've had every single time going into the 3rd phase. And this chick's dead. Stay positive and keep it going. Chicken's back. We should be good to go. I'll just... one more ready check. Just to make sure no one else... Alright, let's go. Okay. Archive. Stop soaking super. Good. Cooldowns go.
Why do we have a DPS of 2 bubbles?
Question.
The blind build.
Start peeing, dude.
Just like the street
Folks.
lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze. Can't be afraid to leave this out.
Sorry, I fucked up there. I was too slow to move.
I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it
Red stay.
tonight. We're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it just like the sunrise.
Yeah, our DPS is looking really good right now. We had a death though, so no one mess up.
Battle Rose for Super.
He will when he needs it.
Check the bubble.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now.
Up those brinies fast. Christ.
Danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it just like the sunrise. We're gonna let it away.
We'll grab the first couple and then tighter. In the bubbles, guys. Christ. I'll wipe it. Everything's looking really good there. Until that last second. That's that overlapping part that I was talking about. We need at least one healing cooldown there, and we need you guys to kill those brinies immediately. But again, just like I was talking about earlier, move the boss a little quicker. I know that's tough, but just move the boss a little quicker. That was looking really good. Damage was great. So let's die and get back.
For the record, from the moment you called the move, you was moving. That's just how much the boss stops.
I know, she's slow as shit. I'm just standing here DPSing and I don't see her move, and I'm like, move her! Move her! And this, like, coral... I'm like, yeah, soak the corals. Like, I fucked up, I called myself out. I just stood there. I didn't even move. I don't know why. I just spaced out. I called myself out. You guys fix your problems too. Don't do that. There's a lot of people that pulled a me and didn't move there. Stop doing that. That was the best burn we've had so far out of all of our attempts.
To like stack up piles or whatever.
Yeah.
fine, but there shouldn't be that many people doing like sub like 300, 400-ish K. Those things.
That's
Like
another thing.
all I can even do to them is put Shadow Word Pain on them and hit them with like one wood. That's it.
Ready, chicken. Come on.
He has half to target those. Gotta be faster. There's a lot of DPS we're losing. People getting stuck in bubbles.
Let's go. Go. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Feeling confident. Feeling confident tonight. I am. Feel it in the ball.
Got it.
Don't hit any more bubbles.
Don't get hit by those.
Come on, dude. That's the second time in a row.
Oh, close one. DPSing.
I won't soak this.
One, two over here, two over here. One.
More over here is.
Oh, yeah,
Blue stay.
Oaks. Okay, go ahead and wipe it, but yeah.
So one reason why we can't hit those soaks out there is because you still are running to the far one. Like if you run to the far one when all of us are doing the close ones, you better hope to fucking Thor that you're not gonna get 2 soaks out of that coral. Because that's what's gonna happen every time. Because nobody's going out there to help you. Like that's the thing, like I said in Oxford chat earlier, so this is the last time I'm gonna mention it. Stop running to the far coral. If I see you run to the far coral, I'm gonna kick you out of the raid. Period. I'm done with it. Like it's annoying. Stop running to the far coral. Go to the close ones. If there's 3, pop 3. If there's 4, there's 4. Great. Stop going to the far one.
always? Isn't there like a point where you're trying to like clear all the corals?
Never in one go. Ever. That's why
Okay,
we
I'll explain it one more time so there is no confusion. We are trying to maximize DPS during the burn phase. We can't do that if DPS are having to run so far away that they can't touch the boss. That's why we pop the ones nearest her first, so that ranged, who are moving preemptively after that upsurge, are already in position to pop the nearest 3 or 4. That way they can still DPS while they're standing behind the coral, outside of like, a weird situation where there's literally none near her, which will never happen. Everybody should be popping those first ones. Then when she is moved to the center, we pop the outer ones because then you will be in range when you're out there standing. So the reason why there wasn't a soak back there that time is because you ran out there by yourself and multiple soaks spawned from that coral and there weren't people out there because there shouldn't be people out there. So again, stop running to the far one. Even if you can, it doesn't matter. Don't do it. And DPS, stop getting hit by bubbles.
And imagine a utopia. Darling, I'm just so fed up with
Okay.
these expectations. They keep weighing me down.
Again, positive things.
My heart is begging
Even with a
me to
death,
get the
we had a
hell
DPS down that
out.
entire burn phase. We still got it to
I'm
64.
gonna live inside
Stay alive, guys, and we
the
got this
upside
tonight. Stay alive.
down.
Our damage is like suddenly there, so let's utilize it and kill the boss.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I'm disgusted with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect
Don't get hit by
10.
this.
Whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Red stay. I'm thirsty on this one.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Folks,
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a
good.
yeah.
Gotta make this fucking bubble one more time.
Supa's gonna help save the far bubbles.
We got that coral on the outside. You get it.
I'm gonna be ready to help soak out there.
Got it.
Folks. Almost 62. Great job. Bubble. Brownie's fast. Move it down, move it.
Ah, the bubble.
You'll be able to get super. Down, go. Yeah, buff Oz.
I knew that was trouble. That was a weird angle. You're gonna need to get hit.
Trying to get all of these ranged.
I'm alone, I'm a broken heart. I gave you all the bricks that I own and own. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you wanna
30% though. God damn, that was a good burn.
If you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us?
Keep
if I
going,
never
Bluff.
know?
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma
Definitely.
let you go.
Killers, whatever you got. I mean heal. You're gonna need it.
2.
Brownie's in.
Daniel.
I fell when my demons drown. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well.
Still a big building.
That's the big one.
Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride. It's what I tell myself.
So the next one's gonna be the last one, or should be.
Something else.
Still really high in percent.
Yeah, I guess I had my
This next rippling will be the last one, so we get cooldowns. Anything you healers have, any personal you guys have.
Cut here.
Million on our shield. Those wipe.
stick around. I just touched that stone. A king without his crown. Now I'm
Yeah, that was a really good attempt though, guys.
breaking girl.
That's my fault. If I didn't get hit there, I would have lived with that. And
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. You got
World
this.
though.
We got
Probably had so much damage there at the end. Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
than we've ever been. I know. That was just individual. Yeah, pretty fast kill, me too.
Like after you clear that shield, it's just burn.
Yeah, you don't pop any more corals. You find your buddy and stand next to your Arcing Azurite buddy. Corals are left alone, and you just sit there and just tunnel. All you do.
Yeah, on that one there was some weird coral lasers. I think that's why he died, right?
Yeah, I think you got blasted. So
Yeah, that was rough.
really quick, healing cooldowns. What do you guys have available since we're consistently getting to the end there? What do you guys have cooldown wise available? I know you'll have Trank by.
Yeah, I had Trank on that second to last one.
Because we're gonna get 4 sets of bubbles, 4 sets of rippling in there. We need a major cooldown for the 4th, and we need a big cooldown for the 3rd. So we're gonna, you guys need every cooldown you have available, or you need to have every available cooldown for that 3rd shield. First one's not a big deal. If Super doesn't die early and we don't have any battle resing problems, not the end of the world. The second one shouldn't be that rough.
Wait, are you
Third and
guys
fourth
all
one.
using, by the way, is everyone using their innervates? Like we have
I've been innervating Crystal when she hollers. I think our Daniel's been covering you, and I think
Yeah,
no, Chicken's been covering.
Chicken, you've been innervating Ari. I'm like, I'll take a second innervate. I'm fucking running low.
By the end of that fight, you're gonna be stretching.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicken, do you have anybody set to innervate, or have you macro just a random person? Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm using my tree first and tree second, and I think tree's probably gonna be up on that very last.
Yeah, we'll need overlapping cooldowns for that last one. So you will need whatever you guys have. You need at least one cooldown for that last one, or we're gonna lose half the raid.
You then still
You
get hit
have to
by
save your defenses for that as well. Like,
Yep.
the 2 points in the fight, you need to save your defenses. Turtle, all that shit, unless you get bubbled, is the last rippling on shield 2, and then the 3rd or 4th rippling in shield 3. Those are the only 2 points you really need to make sure you have something. Health box.
Waiting on Chicken.
Oh, we're fucking beat. Win thing. We all don't have thousands and thousands of fucking gold for those. I had 2. I don't have any more.
Go.
Sell more keys.
Like, I don't. Feeling good vibe about this poll already.
Focus up, Dan, please.
Bubbles. fucking tag.
Reds, you guys missed everything.
Sure you all move. We gotta get all these.
Yellow, stay up. Yellow, stay up. Yellow. Stay fast.
We have one in the middle. So, oh, we lost. We can wipe it.
That
Alright,
early.
I come back quick. No release. Up, eat, pull. While we're getting our food buff, I'm just gonna ask one question for people that seem to be having problems with the arcing. Are you guys even paying attention where your friend is, your buddy, your connector? Some of you are just standing there. Like, you're not even DPSing. There was one of you, I can't remember what color you were. You weren't even DPSing. You ran off to the side, like, you ran off over here, and then just stood here and didn't attack. And then your buddy was back here in a perfect line with you. I think that was red, whoever had red. Your buddy was back here attacking the boss, but they were away from any coral as well. And I don't know why the melee person was just standing here not even attacking. That's just silly.
Is that on the second set? On the first set.
It's a repair right here.
So like we cleaned ass on the second set of red.
Yeah, second set was fine. It was the first one that we were talking
No,
about.
no, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if it was a you chicken, then yeah, a melee ran out that was like and just stood there. Go. fuck up our timing, so we'll be ready to kite.
I had to take those, sorry.
That was a break, maybe.
Blue stop. Oh, fuck. There's only 2 corals. Someone call out quick. Everyone DPS.
Yellow
Red this side, yes. Move red over there.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Don't take that.
Super's gonna die here.
Are moving her. Watch those bubbles, guys.
Let them all go.
Breaking.
Yep. Top
Defensive.
personals.
Hit here. Big hit.
Top defensive.
Help soak.
Oh, Hannie.
Oh,
We're up.
Yellow's got the power one. Look at that.
the one on the right.
Do we Lester?
Oh. That one 50.
Lester. 2 up.
Last
I
year.
just. On.
New one. First set of bubbles, right?
Bruce, what are you doing?
thought you said wipe it.
Miscommunication there.
Ow. Right, just die now. Just die now. Just get hit by shit. Hold on.
Do not say
What
wipe
is
it.
I said we probably should wipe it, and then I said, wait, never mind, let's keep going.
I mean, it was a wipe anyway. Like, we cannot have a single piece of coral in that last phase. Can't.
Making me sad that coral is why we're consistently wiping, guy. I mean, I guess it's better than our DPS being off. That's more but coral's more frustrating to me. Like, this is an easy ass mechanic.
Is it worth it to get hit by an upsurge if that's the only way to cut the coral? Because if the coral's right against the wall,
Yeah.
do you live if you soak both the Arc Azurite and the upsurge?
Yep.
You should
Possibly
be baiting
if you
the
pop a
coral.
defensive. Like,
I'm
it's,
baiting it.
that's where
Potion.
you have to
Yeah,
make the
potion.
decision. As a raider, you have to make the decision of, if I have a personal, I'll use it, or if you don't, just let it kill you. Like, if you end up dying, then it's you dying is better than having an extra piece of coral that's gonna just kill everybody because there's extra bubbles.
Makes us smart.
Help me find the right words to say to get us back on our way. Can we
Yeah.
try to fight against the grain?
Everyone was worried about our damage. Like, we got the damage tonight, but now we're fucking up the mechanics. We should not be fucking up the mechanics at almost 100 wipes. We're at like 90 wipes now. 88 wipes total.
Okay, let's not get to 90.
Let's just stop fucking up on these mechanics. Stop shooting your friends. Stop missing the shots. Stop avoiding soaking. All the stuff we've been doing, like upsurge. A lot of people got hit with upsurge last attempt. Come on. Mechanics. He has 3 of them.
We never quite could forget, 'cause what we got so intense.
Start moving her. Don't let any more hit. Or don't hit anymore. So
Shot, guys.
come on. Watch squad close. Got this one in the back red. We probably should wipe it. Don't res him. Got too many stacks. He's just gonna die again. Just die, guys. Woosa! You do! Our numbers are there. Everything's there. You gotta stop getting hit by stuff. We all is. Let's go. Make it smart. Hold it in.
I need 30 seconds for my arcane torrent.
Go.
It's too bad you can't just arcane turret and shield off there.
Level.
Joe.
Let him hit. Down. Blue, stay there. Folks. Good, only one up. Should be easy. Someone call it right away. No one else move.
Super's on soak duty.
Green's got this one.
Green's got it. Everyone move. Only need one person to know, guys. It's out quick. Watch Supa.
Then some of this one.
Fuck him down.
Hider. Hit those. I
Got
just
6
did. I
seconds.
fucked up.
3.
We're good with it.
Nice.
It still went off.
Oh,
Too
son
slow.
of a bitch.
No, it didn't. Shit.
Yeah, it did. No, the rippling.
Bubbles.
Rippling.
Oh.
Rippling spawn.
Focus.
It's a wipe.
Yeah, too slow.
Yay! Thanks, Hannie. Team play. I'll never forget.
What percent was she in the first burner? Let's go.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it. It's murder.
First, I'll let her get up a second. Sorry, she is back now.
I killed it. It's murder. I killed it. It's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
There's one really quick second. We're gonna add one more DPS to the shield burn because we're getting like 3 to 4% ahead on the burn phase. So if we have extra cooldowns during the shield burn, we might be able to get that second shield down in a safer pace. Okay, this is the ball.
It's murder.
Still Don't get hit by stuff, guys.
I killed
Got
it.
this.
It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. 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 It's murder.
Lots of bubbles. It's kind of cramped up there.
Probably let the rest hit. Just gotta burn.
Yep, we're good.
I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder.
Okay,
Go
going out.
crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder.
Folks. Blue, you're good there.
I got it.
Good job. Cool down. Roll. Got him.
What the fuck?
That's not good.
Wiped it. Sorry, guys.
One thing I've been wondering, is that your, is there, a reason that you let him get so close to her? Is that your way of spacing it out? I've always been wondering this and never asked her.
Yeah, because you have to space it out, otherwise I get bitched at for popping too fast, right?
No, I know. I just.
I mean, as soon as I spawn, I'm leaping right to it, taking a soak immediately, and then trying to get to the other ones, like triple jumping and everything. It's just the problem with the big one is that you have to fucking exit its massive fucking hitbox and then step back into it. And every time I think I'm out of it, like clearly fucking out of it, apparently it's not far enough. It pisses me off.
Yeah, and I was just curious. I mean, you've been doing great. That's only like the third time that that happened.
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
I should just fucking hang myself. Where's that rope? We were gonna all
I thought we were gonna start the match.
I've got some rope ready.
angers me because I know I can do better.
That's the spirit.
I mean, if you fuck up and you're not angry about it, you're not a mythic raider.
Yeah.
Let's go. This is it. Everything was looking good there. Really good pop.
That's it.
You turtle it.
Nice grip.
I'm feeling so hollow. Don't you know? Don't you
We're
know?
a little bit behind, so keep Super alive. Try to get a couple extra stacks.
I'm living in
Yes,
shadow.
we'll just pop a defensive right here.
Don't you know? Don't you know? I
Start moving
fell
it.
for
Should I?
gold. I fell for fools.
Now just loot the boss. We should be good.
Gold, what did I know? What did I know?
Three.
Let it hit.
I
Let it hit.
fell for fools. Gold, I fell for fools. Gold, what did I know? What did I know? You a fool's gold. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I did it all for love. Yes, I did it all for love. Oh. They say fools
Everybody go.
believe in
Go, 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 go.
it. So
Yo,
I
stay.
guess I'm
Everybody else stay where
one
you are,
of
stay.
them.
We got two, so.
Got one in the far
One
back.
back here, guys.
I fell
And
for
all the far back.
gold. I fell for
Soak that. Soak that.
gold. What did I know? What did I know? I
so
fell
blue.
for fools.
Looks like blue ran over
Gold. I
yellow.
fell for fools. Gold. What did
I don't know. There was 4 people in the general vicinity, but nobody moved. Hannie tried the last. He couldn't get there in time. That shouldn't be his responsibility. Like you guys, should, like,
I mean, the thing is, like, it was a combination of fuck ups. Like, we had people not soaking, we had people running to where there was already a color, and then in the first cut, I specifically said, let's cut these 4. Literally, no one ran to that 4th one. Not a single color went to that 4th one. As I before, always assume it's going to be you. And you'll always be in position.
Recommend repairing while it's still up.
we're gonna We're gonna take our break right now. Only like 2 minutes early.
Still as a breeze, the river flowing deep. Don't wanna leave the air you breathe. Living mirrors dreams when I think of you and me. Don't wanna leave the world you see, and I will hold you down if love is still alive. It's all forgiven to my eyes. The tide has turned around. Just listen to the sound. Two hearts beating, beating time. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven to my eyes. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven. You and your wicked ways. You and your wicked ways. You and your wicked ways. Center of your touch, I can never feel so much. Don't wanna leave us in between. 'Cause when you lock me in, I'm in for life. Don't care, it's a cruel paradise. Say you'll be mine. The tide has turned around. Just listen to the sound. Two hearts beating, beating time. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven. You and your wicked ways. You and your wicked ways. You and your wicked ways. Turn around. Just listen to the sound. Two hearts beating, beating time. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven. You and your wicked ways.
Can I get a summon back when we get the chance? Cyclotronic or whatever it is right now.
Cyclonic Blast. The PvPers trinket.
I mean, if I can help throw in any extra bit of DPS, I'm sure that'll be helpful.
Well, it's,
I mean,
the DPS has been there.
Throw the highest item level yellow card you have in there then. Because that helps increase the damage of it.
True.
I
But
started
you
using
do have a valid
Cyclotronic.
point, though. It's not
This,
necessarily DPS that's lacking.
Yeah, I swapped in Cyclotronic for tonight's pulls after the first pull, and checking the logs during the burn phase, my damage has increased by quite a bit.
They had us in the first phase, I'm not gonna lie.
Shut up.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say to help people.
Everybody here.
If you use it right at the pole, it's up before the second shield comes up. So use it.
Right at the pole?
Yeah, like I use it on the pole and then it's up
It's
again.
there
as
for
the
shield break.
It's there for right before the shield applies again, yeah. You can get in some last minute.
Oh, see, I use it during the burn phase.
Yeah, you'll get it during. So if you use it on the pole, it'll be up during the burn. As long as you use it right away.
One second, sure.
Quad Bruce. Okay, so I wanted to take a break because I was about to fucking snap. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I'm gonna say this as calmly as I can. Fix the fucking corals. I was seriously about to break my keyboard in half when we wiped the last time. I was really mad. That's why I was like, we're going on a break. Fix the fucking corals. Our damage is fine. I can honestly say that. We will kill this boss if you guys stop fucking up the corals. It's easier. It really is easier than Upsurge. People are still getting hit with Upsurge, and we've got the DPS fine. You're stressing out the healers. I don't even fucking care anymore. We have the DPS. Fix the fucking corals. This is embarrassing. We're wiping to normal mechanics. This is shit we've been doing since day one, week one on this place. Fix the fucking corals. Someone really quick, post that weak aura where you can see who your buddy is. For the arcing whatever. And if you don't have it and you're not using it, click it and use it. Because that's very helpful information. And if you're not using weak auras, Jesus Christ, get them. There's no reason you shouldn't be using them. You all should be getting pissed at this point. I'm pissed at this point. All of you should be pissed. Certain people are constantly wiping us to the coral. Soak the fucking things on the ground, blow up the fucking trees. They're huge. Stop moving. Take an upsurge to the face. Pop a cooldown.
Shit. Did Satan just appear?
Venom just came out, dude.
Ugh.
Take some real stones to challenge the mistress of illusion. Well, show me what you've got.
Everybody.
We are ready. Bubbles. Watch it.
Hard.
Kill these quickly.
Good job.
Good. That was quickly.
Nice.
Let him hit.
They're actually spread out too, which is cool. Kind of.
That's good enough. Folks. Blue's
Red
got
staying.
it. Blue's got it. Stop moving.
Get those cyclotronics ready.
So,
They're actually slower than a 10. Pick up the DPS.
still hit the mark.
I know. Careful. Job. Fuck. Gotta stack because I'm an idiot. Watch me.
Fences for this rippling
Ready to
wave.
kite.
I'm gonna die
I'm
here.
sorry. Oh my.
Come out quick.
Let's super die.
It's a good break.
Swipe.
I felt like it was going well.
I hit my fucking keyboard so hard I broke my head. Okay.
Nice.
That was completely my
just
fault. I'm very
straighten
angry at
up.
myself.
Untilt. Deep breath.
Oh. I fucked up twice back to back. I was very angry at myself.
You got
I'm
whiskey
sorry.
in your house?
Oh, I need something.
Go take a shot.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking pumped I finally beat a hero and DPS. Get some. It's some small victories, alright? See my cyclotronic blast then. Hey.
And that was Mez who suggested using it on pole.
Was it? I thought it was
I think.
Borak.
Bow.
Fucking give my credit away.
That's why I asked. Good looking out, man. That was perfect
Yep,
timing.
yep.
Okay. I'm breathing. I'm good.
And it'll come up for the next burn too. Looks like.
Yeah.
You got the mailbox thing right there. Oh wait, never mind. That's mine. Derp derp.
Like the blast literally finished right before she regained
Yeah,
her
that
shield.
was a little bit faster than usual because I think people were blasting.
That damage is really good. Holy shit.
10%
Sorry,
of my
guys.
damage.
Smart make.
That wipe was 100% my fault. I apologize.
Cal, we all fuck up. Don't worry about it, man.
And don't break your shit.
I'm not. I'm good. I moved it. Moved its little charging
We're
gauge.
just looking for that one pull when no one fucks up. We've had 90 pulls when someone fucked up.
I don't know when back to be completely honest with you.
Daniel.
Like we got one extra stack out, so just watch Dan.
Oh shit.
Blue stayed plus.
Oh. Good job.
Yellow's got both these.
Folks. You good? Gonna be a little bit behind on this shield, so get ready to kite a bunch. Everything you guys can to keep Soup alive a little longer.
Down.
That's early. We need to get a
Sorry, I
couple.
wasn't expecting to get hit that hard.
Like that one on the right.
Okay.
Break these fast.
Whack. I was in a bubble. Just married me. I was staring. That's the kite one, but you're out there getting bubbles.
Coral popping looked pretty good. Gotta watch the damage. guys are dishing to each other. Just watch your positioning. Damage on the boss. We're getting right on the marker that we need to get on. A little more DPS would be great to match what we were doing earlier, but we're getting the marker, so we're fine. Outside of that, just clean up the individuals. Let's get those barnacles or brinies down fast.
Check your flasks.
We got this, boys. We really
I
do.
was gonna say that, Tugs.
Get out of my head. We don't have a shaman.
We don't have a shot.
We have a
Good
roar.
call.
We have a roar from Hannie.
Ranged are moving appropriately. We shouldn't really need any kind of movement speed.
That's why traits don't give you fucking speed.
Doesn't hit.
Yep.
Red, stay up.
Oaks. Awesome job on the DPS and the corals. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. You ready with your defensives?
Okay, come short.
Bubble fast, please.
Innervate.
Nobody should be on the boss. Literally no one should be on the boss.
Let's super die. Don't hit bubbles.
And what?
Got the 4 closest to the boss. Just 2 to our right, 2 to our left.
Blue, stay where you are. No. Got them all soaked. Big soaks, left side, behind the boss. Get him.
2. That's wiped.
Wipe it.
I love dying to Brownie.
Did you guys not see the room?
You gotta gravitate towards where we're cutting them, because that's where the pools are.
It was like half the raid was over here.
I've said it every time. Everybody should be moving if you're, especially if you're ranged. Like obviously melee can't move preemptively. If you are a ranged character, you should be moving to where the coral are ahead of the cut every time. And because here's the thing, even if you don't get it, guess what happens after they get cut? There's some soaks. You can be right there, ready to do it. The thing is, like, and I promise you, if you just do that, we'll never have a problem with cuts or soaks ever again. Like, I promise you. Like, it's not like I'm just blowing smoke up your ass. Like, literally, if you do that very simple thing, we will never miss a soak or a cut ever again. Because so many times I will see someone, like a ranged character who's just not moving, get a cut, and then they don't move till the very last second. Don't be that guy.
Take the initiative. Dive into the coral. The barbed coral, you'll take a bit of damage. Yes, 100%. But you won't wipe. Yeah, no, that briny bubble overlap. And granted, we did have an extra bubble. That shouldn't have made that big of the damage always on that briny bubble right before the phase is so slow. Alright, let's go. About 25 minutes left.
Next day, boss.
Next day. One extra so please.
Shit.
One in the back. One in the back. One in the back.
Just one.
See, Dan, you can't even just say that you fucked it up. There's 8 people with the arcing. 8. Hannie
Swipe.
called out that I don't move, so I didn't move. What were you other 6 people doing? Did you all run to the same coral? Can you see why I'm getting pissed here? Like, there was one in the back. There was only 3 up. Hannie said he called one. Were you all at the other coral? Clearly, because the one in the back had no one on it. Like, I don't understand. Are you guys not scanning the room, looking where you need to go, like Oz has said 850 times? Like, come on. And when we were shy on DPS, I wasn't getting frustrated. You know, we were making progress. You know, we were outside of a couple attempts. We're consistently getting to the 3rd phase. No matter how frustrated everyone's getting right now, this has been a big week with progression on this boss. We have done. The fact that we're wiping on this specific mechanic, blowing me away.
I'm just gonna point out right now, like, I was literally the farthest person behind. I got sat from the fucking raid the first week because I didn't have a heart level high enough. I still have the same fucking schedule and I'm putting in the time and I will hit 65 by end of this week. I half expect everyone to do the same.
I mean, it's not damage to, but it's mechanics.
Damage will help.
Well, Dan, really quick, his comment about the 65 and the damage boost. If we have higher damage, that overlapping briny triple threat that we keep hitting on the 2nd shield, we could completely avoid. Or could we, at very least, we could avoid the rippling that spawns at the very end.
Or we could fucking 2-shield it.
And we could 2-shield it. So, I mean, like, we're 5% off, people hit 65, get all their benthic. That's that 5%. So that's, but all that aside, yes.
What it boils down to is it's a systemic problem. Like, if you aren't going to be able to hit 65 by next week, or like very, very close, I mean, it shows that you don't really have the want to be here. Like, that's what I was saying last week. The whole point is, if you want to kill bosses at the hardest level, you have to put in the work. It's not our fault that Blizzard made it this way. Call up fucking Ian, dude. Send him a text message and bitch at him, but don't get upset when bosses don't die. Like, that's just what it is. Like, if you're not willing to put in the work, it shows that you're not willing to be here and do mechanics and be prepared and everything else.
And I know a lot of people...
You gotta jump in both feet forward every time. Like, it just is what it is, man.
And I know a lot of people...
You have to be willing to do the fucking work.
And I know a lot of people make the argument of, oh, we don't need 65. People have killed this guild without 65. We 100% understand that. But out of the 600 guilds that have killed this fight, they're far better mechanically than we are, clearly. So if we don't, if they're not getting hit by any upsurges, not getting hit by, their brinies are perfect, all this shit is pristine, you don't need those necks. You don't need that shit. You just kill the boss. We're having issues with that, so we have to make it up in another way. Since we're fucking up, people are still getting hit by everything under the goddamn sun. And this happens on all the bosses, even our farm bosses. People are getting hit by shit. They're not pulling the spear out on Shivra. All the shit that could be easily fixed, but it hasn't been. We need that extra jump. We need that jump that a lot of the first guilds didn't have. It just makes everything easier. But there's mechanics, you know, can't fix the mechanic issues with more gear. You guys have gotta get your heads out of your asses when we're in the middle of a fight.
That was funny. In my head, Ahira said that in Gollum's voice.
And we've got a great group here, guys. You know, we got a couple people that gotta focus a little harder or whatever. You know, it's very fixable stuff. I don't know if there's nerves. I don't know if there's stress. I don't know if it's just bubbling anger that's overflowing in each fight. I don't know what it is. You gotta watch those timers. You know, I think we're good. Swords are good.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
This is the kill.
Can be.
We just do the mechanics right.
Yep. Should be good. Let him hit. Yep.
Please don't get hit by bubbles.
Get me up, please. Folks. We've got 3. Be aware of their positioning. Start moving towards them. Oh my god. Sorry. Red, you're good.
Yep, this hand is still there.
I hope so from the fair back.
Yep.
Folks.
Yeah, I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. Thank you.
Rebuff in for me.
Defense is here. Yep.
Actually, I
Shit. Can't soak. Fucked.
We popped it. We popped it.
Let me die. Let me die. Let Super die.
Best shield
That
break
was-
ever, dude.
That was excellent shield timing. Yeah.
Cut 4 of these, please.
Oh, there's one bubble. Movement.
Going through left.
No.
Go ahead and wipe it. That shield push was great, though.
Yeah, that was such a good pull.
So was it you getting too close to the bubble, Super, or was it somebody too far out with the bubble?
Probably on me. I was just trying to fucking hit all my bubbles. But at that point, I should have been dying anyway. I had 21 stacks. I mean, granted, it would have been nice if we stayed black, but we pushed it right there anyway.
Yep, 100% Mez. Things look pretty good, that attempt.
No.
Yeah, your movement's gotten better.
Is fine.
So again, I know it's hard. I know I've said this a bunch of times. I'm saying it for myself as well. I know it's hard, but you guys have to notice the progress this week. We are getting there. Again, there are guilds that still have 40, 50, 60 more wipes than we do and still haven't killed her. We're improving. We're getting there. DPS will only be higher next week. Yeah. So, you know, positives. I know I got angry earlier. Just... Sorry.
I'm sitting all alone. Nighttime man makes me shiver. I can feel it in my bones. 3 a.m. in the morning, and I'm sitting all alone. Nighttime man makes me shiver. I can feel it in my bones.
Is that me?
Cyclone too hard.
I'm sorry.
I'm used to not having to talk there. Starving.
I'm moving towards your corals. Get ready. 5 seconds.
Blue, stay up.
Folks. And double. Get him. Looks like blue.
Yeah, me and Chicken.
Blue's got him. Focus DPS.
I'm gonna help Zoke in the back.
Good job. Back tighter range.
You need to kite a little bit.
Going right by her, so be prepared.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Fences. Yes.
Brini's fat.
Let's super die.
Got her. Pop off, heal up. Pop cooldown.
Trying to get the war nearest to her.
No, stay there.
Adjusting to the left side.
You guys make 2 clean cuts and get them all.
Brini's. Brini's.
Soak.
Nice job, guys.
I mean, nothing else we can do for kill.
We'll take
Okay,
it.
we don't have to cut anything else. We're done cutting.
Tell me when.
2 damage.
Yes, right.
Take it now.
Okay. Got one.
Kill these bubbles fast, please.
Just let me die.
Any soak or
This is where you should be using your health pots if you have any.
On it.
See if bubbles hit.
right out more. Or
Next rippling, we need the defensives from you guys. Yes.
You need to taunt the boss here. I'm gonna be stuck.
Kill these bubbles fast.
get some soaks on those guys. Personals.
Choose
That'll
it.
do her. That's good though. That was really good. 6 million? Yep, 6 million.
I even dropped a darkness on all the briny people right before I got bubbled.
Yeah.
Well, that's, and see that right there, since we did all the mechanics perfectly, is where people farming mana pearls and getting the decks up would have gotten us the kill.
We did it. Yeah, you're right.
5 million on the shield, even with all those people. Well, I guess 6 million when people started. That was right there. We would have survived. The next rippling was the shit one where everyone needed every cooldown possible, and then that was it. Then when she would have been dead.
I used Trank right before that. I thought it was just
Yeah, like I was saying, we need personals and at least one big cooldown for the third rippling in the third, and we need at least 2 overlapping cooldowns for the fourth rippling.
yeah, the fourth one. I was gonna get tree. Man, I thought we were gonna kill it, to be honest.
That was very, very close. This is going to be the last attempt for the night, guys. Yeah, I was hoping things would be a little cleaner. We had 2 reses up, so I was gonna, if you died, I was gonna get you up, and then we would have had another one for a DPS. So everything was looking super, super smooth there.
Wow.
Yep. Yep. The only issue that we hit there was we ended up losing like 6 people. It didn't even matter if I rest anybody, but everything was looking really good.
Did everyone use their stones and shit?
6 might rip my asshole open, but I'll try it.
So that, by the way, it's the same as the second shield, by the way. I said by the way twice, but that third rippling, just like in the second shield, is going to have an overlapping barnacle upsurge rippling. It's going to suck. So that, the third rippling, must have those barnacles or brinies broken really, really fast. Really fast. And if we can, depending on how spaces look, let's try our best to move the boss when we get to that point away from the corals that are right next to her face. That way we could delay the burst just a few seconds. Either way, looked great. Chicken, you there?
Alright, same shit, guys. Let's fucking go. That was such a nice pull, honestly.
It really was. Slurry there. hit. Start moving to your corals. Folks. Few corals left. Start moving towards them. A lot of you are on the other side of the room. Move.
Yellow, stay at the boss.
Oh. All right. Good job. Rolls down, marker hit.
Here you go.
Bubbles. Kill them quickly, please.
Down. Move up.
Defensive on this one, yes. Double bubbles quickly.
Down.
We're moving her. Stop bagging those bubbles.
Let those hit.
Sure. Let them hit. Start moving towards the coral.
Stay up there.
One right by the boss.
Fuck it.
Got two.
We can get a straight cut.
We can get all four of those.
Yeah. Make sure you guys position it in the proper line. Good big guys, hit it like you mean it.
I'm over by the door winning back, so.
No, yellow has it. Soak, 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 soak. Soak, there's one back here, one back here.
Respawn.
I mean, it was the first cut that fucked up.
Yeah. Hang out by the
How did we miss so many on the first cut?
That was my bad. I thought that blue was moving to the side and then blue cut back, and then by then it was too late for me to move.
Alright, well, I need some marijuana. See you guys. GG's.
Peace out.
Pile drive